Hey, good morning, y'all. It's about 8, just after 8 o'clock. I'm going to trip over my son's walker. In about a few seconds. There, that's got to be fixed. Here's what I've got so far. All of the decals were put on yesterday, and I have started up the weathering process. And I think I'm going to keep it just about as heavy as this with some bullet shots around. This was the heaviest part, I think, had to be addressed right here. These engine caps. Excuse my counter. We didn't clean it off last night. And everything seems to have laid down really nicely, except for the few flaws that I've got in my own paint. Well, actually in my own setting of the decal. You can see that stripe goes off a little askew. A few other details that have been missed, though I have a tube of oil paint that is a perfect match for the red striping, and if you can't see that in there, I mentioned earlier that, I think I might have mentioned in one of the previous videos that I had totally missed the mark on this decal over here, so what I did was, when I set this one, I set it the exact same way, and there was a big old fat white gap in between this side wall right here and the barrel for the engine over here. So I hit it with some of the red paint, and if you can probably see it. I got, as usual, got a little impatient, and some of the red smeared, and I see that I missed some over here, so that'll damage. No, but the paint seemed to match perfectly, and saved me a headache of trying to go out to the store and having to mix it up. But there it is for now. It's going to be really short. I've got the Barry Manilow going on in the background, if you can't tell. And I have to go wake up my son, who has a doctor's appointment this morning. No shots, but it's just a checkup. Oh, I left all of those inside untouched, relatively untouched, just to kind of help out with the light effect. And everything still works. The only thing that I have knocked out, and I mentioned this before in the previous video, are these little end caps here with the fiber optics run through there. I popped the fibers out while trying to fit it onto the base yesterday, so no lights there after all. Yeah. But this is where I'm at. Just about done. One more coat of weathering on the front here, and mainly all of these areas here, but just a little slight wash, and I should be good, and set for some bullet holes. So a little more on this guy later on, guys. We'll see you soon.